Good morning, members. I hope everyone is feeling okay this morning. The sun is finally shining here at Miss Kennedy's house. Today we're going to be preparing to make a vision board. So you can see behind me, I'll show you closer in a second. This is kind of a board that I have created, and we're going to actually create one next week. But this week, I just wanted to get our thoughts in alignment and kind of get everything down on paper. So if you do have any paper or markers or crayons nearby, we're just going to go ahead and grab those. I have a couple different colors I just had around the house, and just a piece of paper that I had around the house as well. So I'll give you about 1 minute to go ahead and collect any markers, pens, pencils, paper, anything like that. And like I said, we're going to be creating next week a vision board, but today we're just going to get some thoughts on paper and organize how we want to create our vision board. So I'll give you just a couple more seconds to do that. And if we're back, I just want to talk about a little bit about what visions and dreams and manifesting and all of these words mean to me. So when I think to my future, I have an ideal or ideas of what I want it to be like. And so whenever we think to our future, we may dream about what our future would be like. So a dream is something we would like to come true or something we would like to happen. And most of the time, something we have to work for in order to get. The same for a vision. We think about the future, and what we see in our minds is our vision. And so a vision board helps us put things on it that we can go back to look at every day, so we can remember what it is our dreams, goals, and visions are. So with this piece of paper, what we're going to do is we're either going to write the word dreams, goals, vision, future, anything like that at the top of the paper, and just get really creative with it and really just make it your own. So I'm guiding you through this, but this is really a thinking exercise for you to get inside of the brain and really just think about your goals, visions, dreams. So just write something like that at the top. So I think I'm going to go with the word dream. Or dreams. And then I'm just going to kind of detail it in some bubble letter. And that's a little rough. Miss Kennedy's not the best artist, but it's not really about what your art looks like to other people, I've learned over the years. It's really just about expressing yourself, getting things out of your mind and onto paper or canvas, and just being creative. So just take a couple seconds to be creative. And again, we're writing dreams, visions, goals, anything like that. And I'll give you just a couple more seconds to do that here. So I just wrote dreams at the top of my paper and some bubble letter. Not perfect, but that's okay. And we're going to finish that up. And then I'm going to give you 2 minutes here to write 3 or 4 things on this piece of paper in any type of creative way you want. And these 3 or 4 things are going to be what we put on our vision board. Okay, so really just take maybe 30 seconds to just sit where you are and just think about your future and what that looks like to you. And if we're younger, of course, that may be different than if we're getting older, but this is for any age. So just really take 30 seconds or however long you need to think in your mind, how do I see my future? What do I want to dream for? What do I want to reach for and strive for? And then again, we're going to take about 2 minutes to write some of those things down on paper. And you can write it in whatever creative way you like. And try not to like overthink it either. Like just whenever comes into your mind, just get it on paper and write it down. Take about 1 more minute. And you can come back to this after we're done. I'm actually going to have you come back to it all week to kind of just reevaluate and evaluate what your vision for your future is. So just take about 1 more minute here. Got about 30 more seconds to finish up this free creativity time for visioning and dreaming of what we want our future to be. So there's an old wise saying that if you look at something every morning, that's more likely to be true in your life. So I try to look at my vision board every day so I can remind myself of what it is I truly want for my future or what I envision for my life. And so just go ahead and finish that up now. And I'll just hold mine up for you to see here. So some things that Miss Kennedy really dreams of is traveling the world. So I really love nature. I love seeing new places. That's something very, very important to my future, is being able to explore and travel. And then animals I have on here. So I love animals. They make me feel happy. They make me feel loved. And I really one day want to run a rescue or have a lot of animals in my home. And then one of the last things I put was peace. So something really important to me is throughout my life, I want to have peace and seek peace. And peace for me looks like relaxation. It looks like getting along with the people I'm around and being surrounded by really, really great people. So those are some of Miss Kennedy's visions and dreams. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this board over to show you all what we're going to create next week. So again, this is Miss Kennedy's vision or dream board. We're just going to move the camera up a little bit so you can see. I had a lot of different things on this board. I have a lot of animals, cute little puppy. I also really love yoga, so I've put in a lot of things, yoga poses on here. I've put in places that I want to travel to, so I have Oregon, Washington, Yellowstone. I'm going to be creating another one with you next Monday. We're going to do a little guide video. So what you can work on this week is just, thinking about those visions and those goals on paper, so that way next week when we actually put our vision boards together, you have an idea. And some things we're going to need next Monday for our vision boards would be old magazines and newspapers, because you can find a lot of photos and quotes in them. You can see I have a lot of quotes on here too. You can put them out of a magazine with you can glue them or cork them to a cork board, or if you have construction paper, white paper, anything like that. So it doesn't have to be on a cork board like this. It can be on paper with glue. Yeah, so those are some of the things that you can use to find different things to put on your vision board. Or if you have a printer at home, I also printed some of these things out. That is kind of our process in creating a vision board. Next week, I'm actually going to go through the steps of putting one together with you all. So, again, next Monday, to bring old magazines, newspapers, and that. Have a great